This is a 2016 Dodge Dart. It's got a noisy rear passenger side wheel bearing, so let's change it. We'll need to remove the brakes to gain access to the hub assembly, and we can leave the caliper on the bracket. There's 2 bolts that retain the bracket, the caliper bracket, to the knuckle of the car, and they're 8mm Allens on the back side. Looking from the back side, you can see here's one of the bolts right here, and then the other bolt is right up there. Those 2 bolts are 8mm Allens, and that's what holds the bracket, the caliper bracket, onto the knuckle. Sometimes it helps if you tap those in with a hammer so you don't strip that out. There's a small retaining bolt. I believe that's a 5mm Allen. I already blew that out with a blowgun. Kind of a good idea to make sure your bit goes in so you don't strip it out. There's a small dust cap on here. You can use a screwdriver. The retaining nut, commonly referred to as the axle nut, even though this isn't rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, it's a 32mm. That's it. We've got our new bearing. It's a Moog. 512510 is the part number. It's always a good idea to do a comparison and make sure they look like they're the same, and make sure it's got a tone ring. This is the tone ring right here. You can see the tone ring on this one because it's deteriorated. Oh no, it's because it's got rust dust stuck to it, stuck to the magnet, so you can see it. Okay. We're going to slide the new bearing on. We're going to hold our thumbs on the inside of this just to keep that race from pressing out. And the torque for this axle nut is 129 foot-pounds, but we're going to go 130 because I don't have increments of 1 on my torque wrench. I don't think it matters. Put our dust cap back in place. Maybe. Maybe not. Little wheel bearing grease so the brake rotor won't have to get hammered off next time we want to remove it. Maybe it still will. Just snug. All that little screw does is just retains the rotor. That doesn't have to be real tight. Okay, all that's left to do is to tighten down the 2 bolts that hold the caliper bracket to the knuckle in the car, put the tire back on, and we're done. Well, And it's that easy to change a wheel bearing on a Dodge Dart. If you guys found this video helpful, click that thumbs up. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching.